Do you know why Captain America, who traveled back to the past, didn't affect the future timeline at the end of the movie Avengers Endgame? After the final battle, the Avengers had a mission to return the Infinity Stones to the past, and Captain America was chosen to carry out this task. However, after traveling back to the past, Captain America didn't travel back again. Instead, he chose to stay in the past and spend the rest of his life with Peggy Carter. That is to say, there were actually two Captain Americas in the past timeline. So why didn't Captain America staying in the past affect the normal timeline? And why wasn't he captured by the time variance authority like Sylvie and Loki? In fact, the reason why Captain America didn't affect the timeline is quite simple. The Captain America who traveled back to the past already knew what was going to happen in the future. From his awakening, joining the Avengers, fighting with Iron Man and others to resist the invasion of the Earth by the Chitauri army, to Thanos coming to Earth in Avengers, Infinity War, snapping his fingers and wiping out half of the life in the universe, and they're traveling back to the past to find the Infinity Stones. Finally, in the final battle, Iron Man sacrificed himself to defeat Thanos and his army. But for all the developments in the main MCU timeline, knowing everything, after traveling back to the past, Captain America deliberately made sure that his actions wouldn't affect the normal development of the timeline. For example, in the setting of Captain America, the Winter Soldier, Peggy Carter actually had a mysterious lover who never showed up. He didn't even appear in the photos of Carter and her children. But in fact, Carter's lover was the Captain America who traveled back to the past. That is to say, after Captain America traveled back to the past, he concealed his identity and erased all traces of his existence. Therefore, in the past timeline, only Carter knew his identity.